Okay, so after a year or so of my friends on Discord and kind of in real life, tell me about this open world game. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild and a lot of quote unquote, in their words, hot characters. I finally got the means to buy a PlayStation 4. Being a new console, I usually buy consoles for specific games. I wanted the Spider-Man game, like Miles Morales. I don't know, it looked cool. But I settled on Genshin Impact for the time being. Now with the small backstory for this video, I'm going to talk about my first impressions of the game. By the way, I can't pronounce anything right, so if I screw it up, I'm very sorry. So, starting up, I chose the male main character because I just don't like playing with the female model because I'm gay. And the beginning segment of learning basic controls was pretty informative. I picked it up pretty fast for never playing on PS4 either. At first, I didn't really understand the menu interface. There's two main menus with different buttons. One's with like Paimon, and then one's like if you press like the left shoulder button. Overall, it's just a lot of stuff that you have to get used to in the game. So yeah. On to the category of wishing. Wishing and the entire shop as a whole make absolutely no sense to me. I understand like you buy gems and you can get primo gems and stardust for free, like when you wish and you get literally like stardust and you can get primo gems in game. I don't understand. But also, I understand the system of like it's a gacha game, so you want to get like cool characters and have them be like a high rank, so you want them at 5 star. But some characters in the wishing screen are like guaranteed in the game. Like, I wished on one banner and I got Barbara. I got a 4 star Barbara, but it was in the game, and they just gave me like one of Barbara's constellation things to level her up. I don't get it. I don't understand why you'd really wish then when it's all available in the game. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong later on. The open world of Genshin Impact gives me Breath of the Wild vibes. The domains and teleport beacons acting similar to shrines. Now, this isn't me like saying Genshin copied Breath of the Wild, but there are comparisons, and I'll talk about them in another video. Other than that, I really enjoy the combat in this game. The different elements and abilities you can get makes hard bosses defeatable with strategy. Say, it's one of those ice mages, abyssal mages, I think they're called, and you only have the main character, which starts out as like air main because I don't want to butcher the word. Um, if there's a campfire nearby, you can use like your charge up wind attack, or even like the tornado thing, and you can kill it if you aim at the campfire when the abyssal mages. I'll literally put it on the screen so you can understand because this doesn't make sense when I'm saying it. But yeah, in this kind of setting, the weapon menu makes sense with like artifacts, talents, etc. Because of like this time period, which is like old. I want to say it's like old, but not medieval. Possibly like a little bit newer than medieval, but still has like magic and stuff. And I say that because there's no like real technology except for relying on like the kind of magic provided by the four, not the four ones, the archons. However, at the same time, for new players, it's a lot to understand, like setting wise, because there's so much stuff in one small area in the beginning. And like you can go and venture out, like you can go to that one place that I don't want to pronounce because I always say it wrong. Lyrel, I don't know, but it's like a harbor. You can go there before you finish like Mondstadt and stuff like that, and like you can fully explore the map. Like my map is like fully fleshed out, and then I'm just now doing the story. So yeah. Onto weapons. I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand any of the leveling screens. I just chose a few swords and artifacts, and I upgraded them to the best of my ability. But for artifacts, I try to match them in a set, but I still can't figure out how they work. Like, I know they give you like set bonuses and like bonuses in general for like health or attack or defense or like I want to say the elemental things like hydro and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm doing it right. For example, the MC has my MC has the entire Lucky Dog set. I made them all +4, and I think that's right. I still have absolutely no clue how they work, but I'm like just playing. So yeah, for characters, my main party consists of, and I'm gonna butcher this. I'm so sorry. Maybe. Um, I have Noelle, Bidu, I think, Amber, Lisa, Kaya, Ather, I have no clue, and Barbara. Um, I didn't like the Geo variation of Aether. I'm praying right now, but they're all like averaging on level 30. As of writing this, I don't want Venti. I want Venti. I want Venti on my team because he just seems cool. So yeah, I have Lisa for like pretty obvious reasons. Amber's there because I need like an archer for everything small that I want to do. I keep switching her out and I keep needing an archer. So that's fun. I still need to get to like AR 25 to um ascend my main character once again. But I've started continuing the story a little bit. Now here's why I rant because I wrote that at the beginning of this week and I've been playing a little bit more. So yeah, playing with friends is very fun in like the whole aspect, but it's always like there's a hilly trail over there, like a whole camp, and I'll be over there trying like my damn hardest, like working a 9 to 5 job in a subway, and then my partner will just come over and like do 100k damage on like the biggest guy, and he'll just die. And like I just stand there and I'm like, wow, this is what it's turned to in society. Wasting this much time in a game. You could have had a life, an entire family, kids, a good job. But no, you settled on Genshin Impact and wishing for characters. I'm not knocking anyone who does that, it's your time and money, but like, I have other things to do in my life. So, that's why I'm not making like a Let's Play series on this. Um, I think I'm adventure rate 21 now, so that's fun. I'm almost at 25. I'm gonna probably get on today and get to 25. But I just finished the Storm Terror battle sequence story quest, and then I just messed around with my friends for a while. Another thing about this game that I don't really understand is like why are certain why is like gameplay with others reason blocked? That doesn't really make sense to me. Like you have to make a whole new account. You don't get to keep your data, and you just lose all that progress and have to make an alt account. Which I guess is fair because like you don't want someone from the US switching to like Japan and getting like what if they have an outage, like a server outage in like Japan or something, and you switch your region to Japan and you're screwed. But like you can't fix. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's making sense in my mind, but it's not making sense when I say it. Overall, I've had the game for like 2 weeks, and I enjoy it so far. But it takes up a lot of my time, as I just further, not further, as I just stated. Overall, it's a solid game. A few flaws, but like we can get into that later after I get good. Maybe like when I get level 50, halfway through the game, I'll talk about the flaws. But yeah, I'm planning on making Breath of the Wild and Genshin Impact comparison video later, and that Earthbound video is still in the works. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to continue my Diamond and Pearl series because it makes me, I don't know, I can't be funny on the spot like that. Sorry. But I can finish Resident Evil. Maybe I'll stream that today, and hopefully I'll get, well, today as I'm recording this, and hopefully I'll get it all out in the coming week. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.